viewers, good morning. Uganda continues. Serious issues to discuss here. If the theme today is equal opportunities and equal rights, and then we are having guests today, and we're going to be deliberating over these issues. And intellectual minds shall be joining us later today, and it will be a balanced set, so that I'm not usually sandwich me, but today it will be two gentlemen, two ladies, and we'll deliberate over these issues importantly, so we can get a logical conclusion to this. Now,
oh my God, I've never seen men get so insecure.
No,
at such a point.
I'm not insecure.
Very insecure.
No, I'm not
worried.
insecure at all.
I'm
You see,
worried.
my challenge is for saying that equal opportunities. Are you saying we need more opportunities? Because they are there, literally speaking, they're there. If you look at our economy, the environment is just open. Whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, you can be an entrepreneur.
Some
Nothing
things are
stops
not
you.
catered for.
Well,
when we look at the job sector, Edwin, we're looking at women and, of course, their maternity leaves. We're looking at women and their
we'll get to that
times
later.
of the
We'll
month.
we'll get that
Exactly.
later. Now, government decision to involve women in national economic planning seems to be yielding results.
And, of course, women are now forming financial organizations that are creating jobs for them.
Now, if we're talking about equal opportunities, I see this as equal opportunities. Now, the Uganda Women's Trust is one of those organizations that is not only creating jobs for women, but is also equipping rural women with skills and technical support to improve their economic status by government support. And government is fully behind this. Let's take a look at that story. We'll be back.
In the good old days, they used to say that behind every successful man, there was a woman supporting. Women were seen as support staff. But today, the women of Uganda are either beside us or leading.
Women activists and government are patting themselves on the back for their efforts to pull women out of poverty. A few years ago, government launched a campaign to empower women economically and socially. Millions of funds were invested into this venture. Uganda Women's Trust is one of them. 26 years since its inception, the trust now has 22 branches which have employed hundreds of women. In a speech read for the First Lady, Janet Museveni, the Minister for Finance and Economic Planning, Saida Bumba, said government might stream gender concerns in the national economic development as a major policy objective. In Uganda, 70% of women provide agricultural labor and produce 80% of the food that sustain households, yet they do not control the proceeds. Despite this, Janet is hopeful that the Domestic Relation Bill would provide co-ownership of property with spouses that will pave way for women to gain control over resources. Remija Simbonye, UBC News.